Hi everyone. It is Saturday, the evening of the 1st of February, and I'm coming to you with a book review. It is February and it's supposed to be Black History Month, and I said I was going to read all books that were written by African American authors for this month, but I had already started reading The Fault in Our Stars on the 31st of January, and so I was going to try to stay up all night and read the entire book and finish it because it's only like 313 pages, so it's not very long. But I fell asleep because I'm old. And so I didn't read the whole book, but I read most of it yesterday and then I finished the rest of it today. And so I wanted to do a review about it. And honestly, I feel like this review is going to be blasphemous and I'm probably going to lose a lot of would-be potential subscribers, but I have to be true to my voice. And, you know, I'm not one of those kinds of people that just because everybody loved it, like I'm going to say that I loved it. Because I didn't like it. So, just keeping it real. I mean, I read it in one day, mostly because I was just trying to hurry up and get through it and move on to other things that I had in place. And plus, I just wanted to see what the whole big hullabaloo was about because people really, really, really love this book. And so I was like, okay. And so I went into it expecting to read this great love story. And honestly, if I had to pick an emotion that I felt reading this book, it would mostly be annoyance. So it was a little too teenage angsty for me. I mean, I'm 32, so I'm not a child. I'm not a teenager, and so I honestly I really don't read a lot of I hardly ever read YA books. So I've read The Hunger Games, and I really like The Hunger Games. Because I felt like The Hunger Games, even though they were teenagers, I felt like the lives that they had led were just so very adult. I don't know, it just did not seem like a kid's book to me. But this one really did seem like a teenagey book, and so that kind of turned me off. And then, the whole storyline with the guy and the book, and that really got on my nerves. Like, I was just like, oh, shut up already about this stupid book. Seriously, like, I was just like, oh my gosh. Like, that storyline got on my nerves, and it was weird. And then I didn't like the whole thing with him and the cigarettes. I just thought that was dumb. And, there was just so many things I was just like, oh, like, I honestly, I felt like the book was a little pretentious. I felt like it was a little self-important. I didn't like all the existential, kind of hipstery, ironic. It was just annoying, honestly. The book was just really, really annoying to me. It seemed like he tried to write this love story where he was kind of like too cool for school. And so it's like, it's a love story, but this ain't your mama's love story. I don't know. It was just annoying, honestly. It was super annoying to me. I didn't like, what was else I was going to say that really got on my nerves? The book just got on my nerves. So I wasn't that impressed with it. I would not read it again. I would not buy it. So for me, if a book is good enough that I would read it again or go buy it, like Water for Elephants, I love that book. I ordered it on Amazon like the next day because I wanted to have it because I loved it so much. This book, I would not buy it again. I wouldn't read it again. Like, I've read it. It's over with. And so you can't love them all, I guess. And so I really don't like this. So I know probably a lot of people are probably going to be shaking their fists at me going, what the hell, what's wrong with you? But I didn't like it. So it just wasn't my kind of love story. It was just kind of annoying, personally, for me. I did like Isaac. That was like my favorite character in the whole book was Isaac. I don't know. I just really liked him. So I always pick these very random, strange characters to kind of attach myself to. It's rarely like the main character is the one that I like. Like in the Harry Potter series, my favorite character is Luna Lovegood. I'm just kind of like that. I don't really know who my favorite character is for like the Hunger Games. Yeah, maybe Wirus and like BT. I don't know. Like I can't remember like who my favorite character was for those books, but it really wasn't Katniss, and it wasn't her sister. I'm talking about a completely different book. Whatever. I'm gonna move on. The Fault in Our Stars. I didn't really like it. Sorry, didn't like it. So I probably won't be going to see the movie, honestly, because or I'll wait for it to come out on the Redbox because it's just pointless for me to go see it. I just really wasn't feeling it. So that was pretty much it. I did not finish my knitting yesterday, which I'm really annoyed about, but I'm working on it tonight, so hopefully I'll get it done today, and I just missed one day. And my next book that I'll be reading, because my husband left the Nook at work, and so I can't finish The Bluest Eye until he brings it back home So I'll probably start maybe Mules and Men by Zora Neale Hurston. I'm really looking forward to reading that. And yeah, that's it. So please don't let that deter you from subscribing to me. You know, if you love, you know, The Fault in Our Stars or whatever. I mean, we can't love them all. We're not all gonna like the same books. And so it just kind of is what it is. But that particular book, I just wasn't really feeling it. So what can I say? But it was a decent enough read. I mean, it was engaging. So I did finish it in one day. I will say that, but, you know, my overall opinion of it is not very high. So, it's just, to me, I feel like it's just okay. But yeah, so there it is. Whoop, there it is. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will talk to you later. Peace. Super Bowl Sunday is tomorrow. I am not watching Super Bowl because I really don't care about those teams that are in the Super Bowl. So, I'm not really sure what my Sunday is going to be full of, but we'll see. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.